Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Jewel back at it. Now we're back to Doom. It's been a minute. I know. Been a long time since I did the last Doom video, but hey, I'm sorry, y'all, but I've been pretty distracted. All right, like I told y'all, I've been tapping in my back catalog, and I'm happy I got back to Doom. So I was a little rusty in this in coming back to Doom. Like for real, like I would try man get my buttons right on my P's and Q's and everything. Like you're gonna see a couple of times where when I see my ammo pretty low, I'll just keep fucking hitting square and as they pull out the chainsaw, man. Like that's how rusty it is. I keep forgetting Doom on the regular FPS, like for real. I do remember like with different toggles and yeah, but I want to speak to you why I got a little bit of stress from Doom. It's because I was playing game Wolfenstein. From my last video, I was talking about how like it was the top big three of the FPS genre, you know. And well, yeah, when I finished Wolfenstein, it was I was happy how it ended. I have overall I really loved the game. It really was a good game. I really did love the main character. I forgot his name, but that guy really was cool, man. He really was like a cool a badass American soldier. Got paralyzed, and then he had wake up all fucked up world of robot Nazis. The war he fought for, and like he like damn. Now, like, what I'm gonna do? Oz, you guys know if you guys played the game, he started a revolution. Well, he didn't start, more like join. And yeah, he joined the revolution and shit. And it was interesting to see his take on like how like he didn't like the future he saw with the Nazis. I mean, like, who wouldn't like that? Who would not like a future ruled by Nazis? I mean, it's kind of obvious, really. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like you see how he was fraud and like how like the Nazis weren't like he wouldn't have the Nazi shit. And it's good too, cause like, usually like hey if you were to wake up in a world ruled by Nazis, like like you don't know what to do. You're like damn, what can I do here? Live this world, just, like run away from this shit the best I can. But he didn't run away. He just say fuck it, I'm gonna take action, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fight these Nazis. I'm gonna fight these Nazis by joining the rebellion. And that was pretty cool. I loved the other characters, like I think it was Anya. His relationship with her over the time he fell in love and he wanted like a future with her and like man, I'm happy that he found love, during that whole crisis of that world by the Nazis. And another thing too, I want to talk about the gameplay was kind of cool. It was fun gameplay. It was just like Doom, it like a whole lot of action over heavy ass action. I love that you could just dual wield two guns, man. Like I'm not talking about pistols, I'm talking about shotguns, freaking assault rifles too, and some machine guns too, and like that was pretty cool. I love that how like you when you I don't think it called challenges, but more like you get perks by doing certain ways of like doing certain actions. For example, like over time, there's one perk like if you kill five Nazi stealth kills while have overcharged health, you'll increase your max health, or I think it was, if I'm correct. What else? You if you and they had this slime mechanic too, where like if say like you were in front of a bunch of Nazi soldiers, you could just slide on them motherfuckers and shoot, and that was kind of cool. And I was saying like with that perk, the perk that you slide while shooting Nazis, you kill like five. you increase your you will increase your ammo capacity. So like yeah, like you know what I mean, like the perks were like challenges, but they're rewarding perks at the end. I always want to talk about like you know like the world of how like not well before I get to the world, I just want to say like yo like I love it how like the character wasn't that OP, you know, unlike Doom guy right here. Like, I mean he's like obviously I'm playing him wrong because he's an OP he's an OP character. He's supposed to go there gun blazing going crazy, and you can see right now I'm on like try to walk away, trying to survive not getting killed like a little bitch, but in Wolfenstein, you don't really feel being that overpowered. Cause with Doom guy, like yo, he literally could just go up to a motherfucker and just boom right there, just fucking demolish him, crack his skull, rip him apart. Like yeah, that's OP as hell. You feel me? But Wolfenstein different though. You don't feel that. You don't really feel that much of an OP character. You feel yeah you can still run and gun, but like you gotta be smart about it too. You can't just stand there and shoot. You can't just stand there and just shoot it out. You gotta like take cover, maneuver, and like the enemies were like you know they had the big enemies too, and like no joke. The weapon was cool too. I did like some of the weapons, like that laser machine gun. That was good too. I'm seeing this bitch Olivia. It's just disgusting, bro. Look at like skin all ripped off and everything. Yes. Ugh. It is nasty right there. But back to Wolfenstein. I also want to talk about like the whole. It's crazy how the world changed too over the Nazis taking over. When these guys took over, man, like a lot of things changed, and like I don't want to say anything good about it, but like it looked like one of those like a productive future for you know. Obviously, it meant for the best for the Nazis, not for everybody. Yes, yeah, they still had concentration camps. What else? They still fucking like you know put people in camps, make them work, force them to work. I did like it though, like how like the guys were just so advanced in the technology of like what was that? That one making big ass robots who could literally just like a clock tower robot. That shit was crazy. Like in case of emergency, like yo, you gotta fight with one fight. You had to do like fight a big ass robot, the clock tower robot, and that shit was crazy. And that shit blew my mind too. You know what I mean? And like wow, how like these guys also had like a space station. Like they literally they made it seem like traveling to space is affordable. Well, maybe not for civilians, but they made it seem like yeah, like the military of the Nazis can like yo, we can afford to like, go ahead and go to space, whatever, whenever, and whoever needs to go up to space. And that was pretty cool, honestly. Oh, and I forgot that one room too, was just so much. Like I don't think were they ancient artifacts. I don't know. I'm not sure they were, but they look like they're ancient artifacts. But the artifact was kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like yo, you got like a suit, like a gold ass suit that like literally, even if you're disabled, one of the characters, spoiler alert, wore this suit and she was disabled, and yo, she would be like she was hopping around, fucking shit up. Also, actually, another technology is robotic dogs. Those shit was crazy as well. That shit was crazy. And I think I'm missing something else. I'm definitely missing something else. Asian technology. What else am I missing? Man. Oh yeah. Towards the end, like you can literally like save a person's brain. Yeah, you can save a person's brain in a jar, literally, and have them operate a fucking robot. Now, it gets to real, yes, obviously, but it's still like it's crazy how that is. The world like it may seem like the Nazis can really advance technology if they rule the world, which let's look at Twister. I'm not down for that shit. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean, like it kind of impressive to be. It kind of was impressive, but also that was on. So like that was a game that I really did like. I really love it. I would definitely would like to play the Earth 2 Wolfenstein games, the sequel. I think like this like a spin-off sequel, a pre-sequel, I guess. They have it is they call it New Blood or New Order. I forgot what it was. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to play those other two games off screen though. Unless you guys want me to share that experience with y'all too. In that case, let me know in the comments. And another game that kind of caught my attention too was I was playing a game, Dragon Age Origin. Now, I've been meaning to play this game for a hot minute. You know, this game like I've been playing it. What? I've been trying to beat it for like a couple of years. I played it about as a kid, but like, I kept getting distracted. And plus, during the time the PC I had was kind of shit, so it wasn't really that much, functional of an experience. And by functional experience, I mean like my PC during the time it can only play the game at bare minimum. You feel me? In the minimum. It was still playable, but like it was in the minimum. And then at later time, I got a new PC on just right now. It can play at the recommended setting to the max, which I love. But I progressed so much into that game on my old computer, I had tried to transfer that shit over to my new computer. So it's kind of hassle, pain in the ass, but I still got it done and I managed. And I'm happy that worked out in the end. But yeah, like it really was like a good game. I loved it, man. Like yo, I love the choices. I think it go for all of BioWare games. Like all the majority choices you made were really had cause and effect. Like like the Templars, Templars. With the whole circle of magic. I'm outside of a Templar, but at the same time though, man, I try to find a way how to save the both people, the Templar and the mages, and I kind of found it too late after I kind of explored a bit more of the circle of magic. There actually was a way. I found this quest that you could cure the guy, but sadly, no, that didn't happen. Also with the elves, with their beef with the wolves, took care of that. Obviously, I sided with the. I guess I sided with the elves or the wolves. Anyway, I told him like, listen, like, yo, stop the beef. All right, the guy who placed the curse on the people, like, yo, time to stop this shit. Obviously, you had to kill him, but the wolves and the elves stopped beefing, and like, no more bloodshed. The curse will stop. That's one choice. What like one of the major choices I made. The dwarves too. I picked the prince, cause he kind of like was trying to be, how you say, really try evolve. I think you say evolve the elves, because like the other guy want to keep tradition, but like the son, the prince, want like all dwarves like explore the surface. Like you can't be cooped up down here. Let's explore horizon. You feel me? Let's open our doors to the outside world, shit like that. And I was fucking with that. I was down with that. Well, it's kind of major choices that I had. I guess spoiler to the end of what I did after I killed Archdemon. I lived, so you can probably guess like, yes, I picked Marjorie because, as a kid, Archdemon will go to my kid and I'll live. That was my choice at the end. Now, the world and the lore of Dragon Age was so fun. I liked it. You know what I mean? Good fun RPG setting. Having everyone, from all different races coming to one, from species to race to culture or whatever you are, come to one, band down together and defeat a bigger threat. And in the end, we all at peace with one another. Instead of always being y'all do your thing, we do our thing. We come together at the end, like to bring peace and but let's all work together as a whole society. Instead of like y'all do your thing over there, we do our thing over here, type of shit. And what else I liked about was like, the characters. All the characters had their own, you know, complex persona. I loved it. My favorite character is one, Alistair. I love Alistair. He was a cool. He was that bro. He was a bro. Like he was that bro. Like, I mean, he's your A1, your day one, your day one, bro. From the joining all the way up to the end, and like, what I mean, like he been through so much. At the end, you want something. You want the best for him. So I made him the king. What I mean, even though he wants him, like, bro, listen, you be the king, and I'll still ride with you. I'll be with you all the way, okay? In case you need something. That's how I fuck with. And I've also fucked with Osmar, the Red Dwarf, man. He's a bro. That guy is saying, listen, bro, I'm down for the smoke. I'm down for whatever. Let's do this shit. Like, I'm alright, but like, same time, like, let's have some fun. Let's party. Now, like, in real life, man, like, I'm down for, like, the people who are ride die to the always down to, get to it, of like, smoking shit like that. But for the partying crazy thing, like, that's not my thing. I'll chill, I'll kick it with you, but bro, don't get too turned up. And for the romance part, I picked Marjorie because I don't know, man. With me, like, I don't like girls who like too vanilla. Now, that's also my opinion, my type of take in real life. Like, shorties who are like too vanilla, you know what I mean? They're like, you can't really do much. But Marjorie, I don't know. She kind of like, yeah, she's an instigator. She really an instigator. That's the one thing that blow my shit. But I guess that's how you say it. You feel like you ignore all the red flags just to fuck with the girl because she got something that you like, and that was sad. You know what I mean? Like, you'll ignore all the red flags and still fuck with her heavy for all the shit for all the bullshit she put you up with. But I also love the other characters too, like the old lady. I forgot her name. Really is like that voice, that your good side, that angel of like, like, when you do this shit, you be considerate, be careful. You feel me? I really feel like she really feel like a grandma to me, like you know what I mean, like a mom. Outside of here, how like, how her character is, slowly dying, and I'm like, damn, bro, I really would attach to you. Like, you really were look out for me like a mom or a grandma. You know what I mean? I also like that one girl name again, bro. She's the bard. I forgot her. She's not. I see that's that vanilla girl shit. You feel me? Like, she too. Like, we're wrong though. We know her past is like ain't a good past. She ain't no saint. She ain't no saint, that's for sure. But you could tell because she not on a clean road of being a better person. Kind of left her like, kind of like got very a little qualities of being like, like, I guess you could say a little rough around the edges. You feel me? She pushed herself up to be so vanilla, and I'm like, alright, that's alright. I'm cool with that. Then we got the assassin guy. I forgot his name again. I keep forgetting what majority characters' names, so forgive me. But I'll take care of that. So you get better idea what I'm talking about. That the assassin, bro. He's cool. You feel me? Can be sussy at time. He a little zesty. I ain't gonna hold him, but I'm cool with zesty people. You feel me? Like, until like, listen, bro, I'm cool. You being zesty. Just keep it on low. All right. He said, all right, that's cool, bro. But I like that how, like, he really did fuck with me because, like, no one ever give him that kind of care, that type of lookout for his well-being in his life. And you know what I mean, I'm happy, and and he's so very appreciative, and he's cool companion. Like, I like his dark humor. His dark humor, I fuck with it. It's funny. And Last one, I was. Who the last one? Who we got left? I will also say no. I got three more. Extended, cool guy. Definitely by the books type of man. You feel me? But he know we gotta do. He's all about his purpose, and he's just a man of honor, you know, and code, and I like that. You feel me? So you can definitely tell by his character what he's all about, and I like that. The Rock Gollum I forgot her name too. Well, it's a her, not he. I literally it's like it turns out it's a her in a fucking goddamn Gollum, in a Gollum body. So like, shit, you were her. I'm gonna call you he the entire time. But you know, that, you know what I mean, like she's trying to find out who she was originally, why it's happened, and like, you know, and that character of being calling everybody it because she took herself at the thing as well. And I guess one more would be my dog. And my dog, that's my dog. You feel me? Your dog is your dog. Your ride or die. You mean he that husky ass pit bull. You know what I mean? He'll got your back. I like that shit. But yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. That's what I've been doing. Because I was so out of touch with Doom for a while. Because of that, you know, I've been like not posting Doom videos. Now, also coming back to Doom, it really was. It felt good. It felt good. It felt fun. Just felt like, you know, that overpowered guy just fucking demons up. Fucking demons up. Like bro, like look. Fucked up a whole glory. You did a glory kill on a husky ass demon, bro. I'm just glad, like, I would during this shit, I would really terrible. You feel me? Of dying a lot, because sometimes I make stupid mistakes. I just die. Like, you're gonna see, like, yo, if oh shit, well, hello. But yeah. See, if I would got in front of that thing, I would just got smushed by the fucking by the force field. I murdered that last time. Yeah, definitely murdered that last time. So, I want to talk about, like, my gripe is this. Apparently, this company is out here trying to make hell energy into, like, solar panel type of shit. What kind of bullshit? Who dumbass idea was like, let's open a gate to hell to get efficient energy? No, motherfucker. First of all, what kind of energy does hell got that it makes it so damn efficient? I picture you guys spiritual demonic energy, which we all know like that you cannot control that shit unless that's your power as a demon. That's what retarded shit, man. Like, I can't ever think of why people open gates to hell for energy. Motherfucker, we got the sun. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, try to figure out a way to, like, you know, get more power out the sun. Like, make stronger solar panels or some shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Like, think about it. Instead of being the whole catastrophe of just trying to open and get to hell to get fucking efficient energy. You're just dumb. Look at her, bro. Look at her. Like, why? Now you tell me how. Now, if I find she got ulterior motive, and remember some good ulterior motive, I'm sorry, God, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bitch, bro. God, dumbest shit ever. But yeah, like, it's too stupid. I think it's just stupid. I saw that I went on a rant, but I wasn't trying to rant. It was just, you know what I mean? That's why I'm gonna talk about that. I want to say that for another topic of like why people are so damn stupid or just wanting to open up gates to hell, trying to fuck around with the other world. Like, bruh, leave our world alone. Unless we can coexist with each other, man, leave that world alone. And it's evil. It's an evil world. Why do you want an evil world? You cannot. Don't make anything evil. Like, don't try to connect with anything evil, bro. Don't try to change evil. Evil is evil. Good is good. Alright, you can't change good, you cannot change evil. But me, you can't. I don't believe that shit. Alright, if you were born evil, you were born evil, bro. As simple as that. Now, if we born now, so then you're born good, you're born good. You can't be evil. Simple as that, man. I think like with things in life, I'm pretty sure going off topic from the game. You always start neutral, man. You know, depending like how shit is for you in your life. You're some habit to you that may turn evil, or some habit to you that may turn good. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I promise you I'll come up with Doom. So alright, that's it. I'll see you guys.